Welcome back to my channel. Hi everybody, welcome. Trying to eat something. I feel sick. I just drank like 3 bottles of water because I felt like really like nauseated, but it's not helping. I had Rory go lay down because he's being hyper, and I just can't right now. We're gonna leave. We're gonna start off. It was pretty good. We left off on part 3. Meeting Erica at my job. Ooh, why does it look so zoomed in? A little piece of hot dog and fries. These were done a while back. I have mirrors coming. So, real quick. I don't know if it's my mental health is doing bad. Or it's the new meds, but I'm just not feeling good. I don't know if I just feel stressed out or what. I slept all day yesterday, all day today. I feel like, you ever feel sick, like your stomach hurts and something's in your throat? That's how I feel. Sorry guys about the noise. I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I can't wait to go get my passport to go to the US for groceries. You have cool stuff for groceries? Maria. Oh, Maria, thank you for my $1. Thank you guys. So basically you guys can, I know it sounds crazy, you guys can fight to be #1 by sending me money. Like each dollar is like a sticker, and you guys can fight to stay at top, the #1. Excuse me. You don't have to do it though. I'm just saying. Thank you, Maria. I forgot they have that now. Yeah, they have stickers now. They have stickers now. Someone is spamming. Oh my god, you guys, this is crazy. You guys, it's funny how if someone else does something like really bad, no one cares, but if I do something bad, everyone's like there with the camera recording. And there's somebody got in trouble, and they like say they're like so good and they're about God, and they got in trouble, and I guess there's like someone going around like going to everybody that she like got into it. Oh, Vero said I got the #1 sticker. All right, Vero. This is funny already. This is funny. My real name is not under Lynn Castro, so I'm not a stranger. Okay, Erica. Vero said I'm #1. Thank you, Vero. Thank you for the sticker. So basically you guys can fight to stay at #1. I think it's I don't know, you guys. I just think it's so funny, but I love it. You guys, please don't forget to rewatch the video if you have time, or just let it play, let the ads run through, and like and subscribe. There's a little button by the subscribe button. When you click that, you'll get notification I'm on. Give me thumbs up. Thumbs up, just we don't make anything from a thumbs up, you guys. A thumbs up just lets me know that you do like the video, you like the content, you like where it's going, so I can continue to do it. That's all that means. All right. So when we last left off when I met my first baby's dad. Excuse me. And I was in a pretty bad situation. Well, I had met a girl at the work. Her name was Adriana. And you guys, wow, my skin does look really good. Hi, guys. And she was pretty nice to me. And my baby's dad at the time was very, like, not a nice person. He didn't like to talk to anybody. He would sit at my job and just sit there. And you see how that thing is going, Vero? Like, your time will be up and then someone else does it. If you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. I just think it's cool they have that now. So basically, you have such amazing supporters. I know, I love them so much. I need you guys right now. Like, people are really trying to paint me to be some villain, but I really need you guys right now. So just you being here, thank you. So, he didn't like anybody. For some reason, he liked her. I don't know if he liked her because he thought he was going to be able to get with her or what. So he liked her, but as time went on, she noticed I was always having bruises, marks on me. I had it rough, you guys. I had it rough growing up. I had it rough in high school. I had it rough. My voice, the way my voice sound, everyone made fun of me. Uh-oh, fight, you guys. Ah, so cute. Thank you. You truly inspire me. Oh, thank you, Mama. So I had it rough, you guys. Like, one. What's wrong? Are you getting sicky? It looks like she's getting sicky. What is it? What is it, princess? Wow, is it sparkles? Wow, is those sparkles? She doesn't feel too good. Say hi. Yay, yay, everybody. She just took a bath. She just took a bath. She was having like an eczema outbreak. Uh-oh, fight. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? So she's having an eczema outbreak, and when she has these, it's kind of like she gets red spots all over her, and it kind of it just hurts. She's just a nonstop crying. It's usually her back, the back of her bum, her wherever there's a crease, that's where it hurts at. I could do a video on how I conquered her eczema, but she still has hard times. You want Chi-Chi? I can do a video on how I conquered her eczema if you guys would like. I'll do a full detailed video. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right, girls, thank you. So yeah, I think he liked her because I thought he was gonna hook up. He thought he was gonna hook up with her. Hi, my darlings. Well, little did he know, she would notice the marks on me from him. And one day she's like, why do you stay with him? Like, why do you stay with him? And my mental health was shot. I had nobody around. He kept me from my parents, kept me from my mom, kept me from my dad. He was really controlling. And he basically, what people are doing now to me, like telling me I'm not a good mom, I'm not this, he basically did that to me. He literally, would you guys like me to do an eczema video? Okay, I would do one for you guys. I would do one. Gigi, I think you're everyone. Gigi, I think of you every time I'm on Callahan. Yes, Babcock. Whoop. Tracy, make sure you like, yeah, subscribe. So I think my mental health was, I wasn't worthy. And you guys, when someone tells you something all the time, like you're not nothing to them, you're not anything, it sticks in your mind after a while. So I kind of felt like what he was telling me, you know, like I was nothing, no one's gonna want me, you know, like I should just accept the fact that I haven't made, you know, blah blah blah. So I, being the person I am, I just was always quiet. You know, like I just stayed to myself. I just didn't say anything. I just observed, you know. Well, one day she's like, how come you don't come stay with me? And mind you, you guys, if you go watch the other videos, I kind of explain how I got pregnant. Like, I was like I had to get pregnant. Like, the brothers would come around and like, she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant yet. Are you sure she's not on birth control? She's not pregnant. Check her arm. Like, one of the brothers literally grabbed my arm and checked to see if I had that thing in my arm. He goes, you sure she hasn't gone to the doctor? I was like, no, dude, I know she goes to the doctor. Like, like, I take her everywhere. And he's like, she didn't have no pills when she moved in. He goes, we've been here like 6 months. Like, there's no pills. Like, no. He's like, why aren't you getting pregnant? Like, that's how they were. And I don't know if they thought pregnant meant keeping somebody around, but I was pregnant. And one day she was doing makeup. I never wore makeup. And one day she gave me some eyeliner. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. One day you got fight. Wait a minute. How much did she give me? How much was that? Oh, you guys are doing big things over here. Where's Vero? Vero, you still there, Vero, at top? All right, Vero. You got beat down enough, you started to believe what were told. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, now the stuff that's going on around on Facebook, it's kind of like you're a bad mom, your daughter shouldn't be getting breastfeed, you know, your house is dirty because there was a rat. It kind of starts sinking in. It kind of starts sinking in that I am a bad mom. I try, like, I don't hit my kids or call them bad names, you know. I just want them to relax so I can work, you know. I work from home. Like, I don't have an office that I can just lock them out of, you know. I live in a small house. I'm trying to do the best that I can with what I have. And because I tell my kids, like, sit down and I yell, like, people say I'm a bad mom. And I'm just trying to do my job so I can make money so my kids can be okay, you know, so I can have an income coming in. It's hard trying to concentrate when I have mental health issues. I hear voices and shit, and it's hard to, like, focus on what's real and what's not real. Medication doesn't work all the time, you know, and after a while it just kind of sucks. And people just keep saying, like, I'm a bad mom, I'm a bad mom, I'm a bad mom. I already have CPS coming to my house because it's okay. Then they talk about me being a bad mom because I don't fight for my son who I had to let go. People don't understand, when a judge takes your rights away, you can't fight for your son. You can't go looking for him. That's right there in black and white. You are not allowed to go and look for your son. Like, that's elite. Like, that's against it. That's kind of like, you guys, like, once you sign your rights away, it's nothing's yours. You can have the same blood in your body, but nothing's yours. He can look like you, he can talk like you, he can act like you. You can't go just say, hey, my life is better now, I'll take you back. It don't work that way. Trust me, I wish it did work that way, because I always think about my son. You know, what am I supposed to do? Cry every day for him? Like, I don't know what to do anymore. It just makes me sad because I don't know what. I don't understand how blocking someone could hurt someone so much to start talking about my kids and how I mother my kids. You know, people sit there, she's mean. But what could be? You guys make it seem as if I came and stole all your money and left you with no groceries and took your car keys and left you stranded. Like, all I did was block you. You came at me sideways, I came at you sideways. Instead of going back and forth, I blocked you. You guys are that mad over being blocked? Then why come and fight? Why come and be rude? Why come and be mean on someone else's page if you don't want to be blocked, you know? Now they're messaging my mom, my sister call me all sad, telling me, like, what's going on. I have to tell my sister that 25 people called CPS on me. It just sucks. 25 people called CPS on me just because I tell my kids to sit down. at this point, I just feel like I'm always gonna have drama because I won't give up. This is what I've been doing since I started. I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna make my videos. I'm gonna push my videos. I'm not going anywhere. This is why Jessica said to make multiple platforms. And I did make multiple platforms, and I'm going to stay here. I deserve to be on here just like everybody else. I've been on Facebook since 2016 working for free, and now that Facebook's paying us, I'm gonna stay on Facebook and I'm gonna work. Sorry guys, she's going to sleep. That's what I said. They say they expose scammers, they expose this, but it's like, what are you exposing? You're saying you guys expose scammers and you guys expose thieves or whatever, but where have I scammed anybody? Where have I never took someone else's picture and pretend I made cups, stole someone's picture and say, hey, I make these cups. Come buy these cups, and then I don't know how to make the cups. That's a scammer. Me taking someone's money and not giving them their product, that's a scammer. That's when you expose. What are you exposing? You're not exposing anything. You're saying you're exposing something, but what are you exposing? Okay, who's next? Who's gonna top 50 bucks? This is cool. No, you guys, you don't have to do this. That's a lot of money. But yeah, you guys, basically that's how I feel right now. I feel the way my baby's dad made me feel for so many years. Like I wasn't good enough, and I was stupid because I couldn't get pregnant. I seen a page about that. Yeah, just ignore it. I don't want you guys fighting for me. Hola, mama. I don't want you guys to fight with people because I don't want them to be mean to you guys. It doesn't feel good. I don't want nobody harassing you, especially if you have kids on your page or stuff. I don't want them to come after your kids or anything like that. So please don't fight for me. If you see anything, just block it. Did you know? I know I'm not a scammer. I just don't like them talking about my son, who they know nothing of. Talking about Royal, talking about Sissy. You know, like I just don't want that. I don't care if they talk about me, but I just hate the fact that they say I'm a bad mom, because I'm not a bad mom. I'm not a bad mom. I don't hit my kids. I don't call my kids by name. Just join the live. Do you have a Patreon or have considered getting one? A Patreon? What is that, mommy? Prove the haters wrong. I know. I am gonna prove them wrong. I was so mad and I couldn't be quiet. They blocked me. I don't want you guys to fight. Don't fight for me. That's what they're gonna do. But see, do you see what I'm saying? So they could block people. I thought you guys could take it. Take it. Why don't you guys take it? Why don't you guys take it? I thought you guys, oh, she does just block people. Why are you guys blocking people? And you guys, that's what I'm saying. And you guys see, you guys are getting blocked for doing what? What I did. You guys come to my page, talk shit, and I block you. But now you guys don't like the same thing. Of course, it hurts when people talk about your kids. Just got urgent care. Why? What happened? I love how you have multiple platforms. Yeah. So I'm gonna be, like I said, again, you guys, after you get done, please rewatch it or just let the page run and you guys can see the ads. You guys, and that's Sissy's hand. So I just want you guys to know that's not my boob. That's Sissy's hand. She's hugging me. I feel you, Gigi, but you're still strong. Thank you. Hey guys, that's Sissy Girl's hand. She's hugging onto me. I knew she didn't feel that. Like she was tired, but she was fighting it. Hold on, you guys. You're great moms, people. I don't care, you guys. They can talk all they want, but again, it just makes me feel like shit when they're messaging my mom. Like, leave my mom alone. It's time to fight back. Please let people who want to fight back. I just don't want them to talk about you guys. I don't want them to, like, I'm scared you guys are going to have, like, your kids on there and someone's going to be mean. I don't want, some lady made a page And she was talking about those ladies' kids. And I messaged her. I said, please, I don't know who you are. Please take this down. It's not going to be good for me. They're going to try to say it's me. And she's like, no, I'll say it. I said, they're not going to believe you. I'm like, please don't do this. She like took pictures of those ladies' kids and like we're calling them oinkers and stuff like that. And I'm not a good speller. And I don't know how to use periods, commas. I don't know how to do none of that. And she was typing good. So it wasn't your heart? Done, sissy. Not touch your armpit. Does sissy have to touch your armpit, my toddler? No, what she likes to... me lay her down. Hold on. No, what sissy likes to do is grab my other side and play with my, you know what? She'll be there like pinching at my girl. Yeah, a lot of girls been telling me they've been blocking them. I know Poppy's like, babe, we need to go to church. We need to go to church. I'm like Simon, I just can't right now. Like, I'm too evil, you know? Evil thoughts blow my mind most of the time, you know? And who I believe in, I don't want to let them go, you know? I believe in something totally different. I believe in more of afterlife than anything. I'm more of a spiritual person. And I told him, like, you guys, we got to do part 4. Like, we have to do the video. Like, people are going to be like, this ain't part 4. I could see you're upset, Hugs. Yeah, but I'm not, it's not really that I'm upset, you guys. I'm just, I don't feel good. Like, I feel sick from everything. Excuse me. I feel stressed out from everything because they're messing with my mom and my sister. Did you and Simon come down and see family? No. Right now, it's just not, thank you. Right now, it's just not the time. We're just waiting for like literally like COVID to like try to like ease down more. We're worried about my dad. Like, I can't really leave. Like, my dad has like a lot of stuff coming up too. Sissy, guys, Poppy's been working already, you guys. I don't even want to say anything. Poppy's been working, and he has to go to work tomorrow, and Sue has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But I'm just like, it's just not good. Like, yesterday I felt so sick, and I don't know if it's just because I'm stressed out or if something's going on. Roy is still not getting better. I'm surprised Sue hasn't got sick. Poppy said, baby goes, that's crazy, I haven't got sick. I got sick, my dad got sick, and my dad said he feels sick again, like his throat. I just went to the doctor, they did a swab, he has nothing. So I don't know what's going on. And it's weird because like it only hurts me in the daytime when I first wake up. How do they get, because my mom comes on my videos. That's why you guys, if you ever notice, I don't tag my mom, I don't tag my sister. My mom comes over, I don't tag them. I try not to say their names. I don't mention their names. I don't use their names because I don't want people bothering them. And my sister said too, she said, I don't know how you do it. And she's like, this is just crazy. And I just told her, like, I said, this is why I tell you, like, I don't want you on video, you know, because this is what they do. They start stalking and looking for people to harass. What it is, you guys, I don't give the attention to what they want me to give the attention to, so then they start fucking with everybody. And I'm just like, to me, I don't care, but I just want them to leave my family alone. And again, if, like I said, they did everything already they need to do. They called CPS, they called adult services, they already did all that. I just hope Poppy let it happen, let it get it done and over with. What admin is restricting things? Can you send it over? What are you restricting? Whatever admin is restricting stuff, can you please send it over? Because I keep seeing stuff disappear. I haven't seen anything bad pop up. Can you show me what you guys are restricting? Send it to the group chat. For Easter, put a smile on my face for my family, but I felt kind of sick. Yeah, it was pretty good that day. We did pretty good, and I did really fast. She deleted it. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty good. I did it real fast. One of my family members tried to do drama, called me the B word, because I didn't want people to come over and make you problems. Like I said, it wasn't about nobody else but my kids. So I was like, I deleted this one. Okay, you should have just blocked her. You guys, if you're gonna... This lady says, you blocked me on the brush page because I told you guys. You literally said, I'll take my chances. You should not do this, and you still sent me video of drama. I'm gonna block anybody that brings drama to my page. I don't care if you watched me for 3 years, 2 years, 4 years. If I ask you not to bring drama, don't bring drama. Can you imagine coming to someone's face and being like, hey, look at this. They called your kid this. They said this about your kid. I know you don't want to see it, but here you go anyways. Can you just imagine someone waking up in a good mood and the first thing they do to open messages is this drama? Like, there's no point of it. Like, again, and what I've always felt like this. If you are going to send me something, make sure you sent me before this time. Make sure you sent me a happy birthday, a welcome 4th of July, a Thanksgiving. Why is it that you only send me something negative, but you won't send me anything positive? That's my whole motto. Someone said, people say you say things when people say things you don't agree with, you say things like, I'm gonna come. She said the F word, your dad. And she goes, what is that all about? First of all, that's not what people say to begin with. It takes a lot for me to say something messed up. Again, if you are going to say I said, make sure you have the right thing what I said. Tracy, you can go ahead and block the CM, whoever that is. Again, you guys, I don't say the F word. I never say I'm going to F word your dad. So go back and see what I say. When you know exactly what I say, come back. Gigi, where is this thing on your chain? My necklace is put up. I found my other necklaces. Thank goodness. They're in my Marilyn Monroe book. You guys, we have to do part 4. I need to do part 4. I found my other ones. But yeah, you guys, don't fight with them. I don't want you guys to get in. Peace and blessings from Finally Say TV. So you guys don't fight with people. I don't want them to say anything. But all I know is anything happens to me, yeah, I just told the girls, keep all messages. Anything happens to me, you guys, I told my girls, keep all the messages. Right now, I already made an appointment for my doctor, to see my doctor again, because I don't know, this meds are just like, I don't know, it's just hard on my heart. I just feel like I can't breathe. I took my other one like early, like when I was on video earlier, and like I feel like I had to like lay down. Like I felt very like lightheaded, and I don't ever feel like that when I get new meds. Usually I just feel tired, but I don't feel tired. I feel awake, but I just feel like I can't breathe, like my chest hurts. So I don't know what that's all about. Please take care. I am, but so yeah, you guys, like I was saying, part 4, so yeah, she put makeup on me one time, and I got in so much trouble for makeup. And you guys, it was like eyeliner. I think it was like eyeliner and like lip liner and like some like lip gloss. I got in so much trouble. About 2 weeks later, we got into a really big fight, and I called the cops because I was just like tired of like dealing with the craziness. I was just tired of always feeling like sick. Like I felt sick all the time. I felt scared coming home. I felt scared going to work. I felt scared. Oh, thank you, honey. You guys, you gotta be careful. Sometimes the meds they give you, they just don't go with your lifestyle. I say this because some meds they give you, they want you to be a zombie. They want you, they make you just eat all the time. If you are on a med and you are constantly eating, stop it right away. You have no idea how much weight you can gain within a week. Do not continue to take it when they tell you give it a week or two. Don't. You can literally gain, like, I swear, 15 pounds like in a week. Trust me. Do not let them tell you to continue to take those meds. Don't. Tell them, you know what? Nope, you gotta go. So yeah, I ended up calling the cops, right? Because I just could not. They had him leave. Again, you guys, I just felt the way I feel, like just something in your pit of your stomach, and you just feel like scared. You feel like nervous, and I felt like that. It's like, how do I gained 100 pounds? I know. Yep, I gained. Yeah, because of the meds. It's not even because you're depressed. It's the meds. It's the meds. Don't continue to take them, you guys. If you guys, as soon as you take that med and you just feel hungry, that med ain't gonna do nothing for you. All it's doing is making you eat, and it's gonna make you go right back to sleep. Yeah, schizophrenia is one of the hardest things you can have, because you constantly feel like it's not, some people say it's a conscience. It's not like a conscience. You constantly feel like you're fighting with yourself. Like, you make a decision, I want a ham sandwich. Like, that's your decision. Okay? They'll find a way to tell you, and I say they, your friends, they'll find a way to tell you, you know, like, that's not what you want. This is not what you're gonna eat. This is not what we're doing. Like, no, you know, this is not what it is that, you know, we're gonna have. This is gross. This is nasty. How could you even eat this? Like, who eats this? Like, we need to leave and get something to eat. Like, we gotta go. Like, they will find a way to throw you off. Or even, like, you have good thoughts and bad thoughts. And most of my bad thoughts are just, like, you know, like, wanting to constantly, like, leave. For some reason, I always want to leave my family. Do you think there's no... I don't think there's less trolls. I just think they're too lazy to come over here. Trust me, they'll come. Trust me, they'll come. Anywhere they can come and make problems, they'll come. Don't worry, they will come. Even, you guys, no matter where I'm at, you guys, like, lately there hasn't been no drama on my page, but they'll go to Jessica's page. They'll go to Jessica McDrama's page. They've been messaging Jessica left and right. But she leaves in God's hands. I guess God knows she's a horrible person, because she was charged with assault on a family member. She's a liar. Someone is posting her on Facebook now. When did this happen? You don't know the real her. She stole from her ex-husband. Vita Slim CEO, I guess. Piggy Nose Challenge. Hi, please. Very popular challenge. I don't know what that is. Keep it, because I don't want to have it. Gigi, I just wanted to gain 100. What'd you say, baby? Gigi, girl, they just want that 100 you said you would pay for the videos. LOL. I don't get what you're saying. I don't get what you're saying. People can be evil. You guys, it's not people. It's one person can make a whole post bad. You can make a post and one comment can make the whole post bad. You could say, tonight I slept with my daughter because she couldn't stop crying, a newborn. Everybody will be like, if the first comment is, hey, I did it too. Back in the day, we used to do this. Can someone block this vintage person, whatever her name is? If you slept with your baby, right, and you said, hey girl, that's okay. I remember that time back in the day. This was not a bad thing. No one ever said anything wrong about sleeping with my kids. I slept with all 7 of my kids and they were fine. The whole post be like, yeah girl, it's okay. Sometimes we gotta have the babies sleep in there with us because they don't sleep. Or I can start this way. I had to sleep with my baby tonight. She kept crying all night. You could, that's dangerous. You could get TPS. And here comes the next one. Yep, because my friend did it one time and she rolled over on her baby. And this happened because that's what happened. And that's exactly what's happening. You guys, again, so if you call yourself the exposer, How come you haven't exposed your face? How come you haven't exposed who you are? Because you know you're someone who's been harassing, been trying to get attention, and you ain't got it. So what you're going to do is stay behind a fake page because you don't want people to see who you are. Because I'm pretty sure the people who see you, they're like, oh, this is the bitch we all didn't like. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. So we backing this up? I thought we all didn't like this to begin with. That's all they're doing. They're probably like, damn, I'm getting all this attention, but I can't get it with my own real face. I have to hide and do a fake face, a fake page. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you guys. I'm telling you. I see it all the time. All the time. There'll be a post and it's not even nothing serious. You guys, they're fighting about my lips. They got pictures of my lips from a long time ago and said that I got lip filler. You guys, if I had lip filler, I could not do this to my lips. You guys, you can see when I do some videos, I'm always talking, but I'm like this because I'm already hot and nervous. I do my lip and I'm blowing up because I have makeup on, or I'm sweating, or the kids, or like me pone anxiety. So I put my and when I'm doing that, I'm blowing. You can't hear me, you can't see me, but I'm blowing because I'm sweating already. Sorry, I'm a big girl. So now they're saying my lips were little back then, my lips are big now. Okay, even if I got lip filler, who cares? If I got lip filler, if I didn't. I just have a bad habit of when I'm hot, I just go, I just do that. Or if I'm like trying to get the kids' shoes, I'm like trying to, you know what I mean? I just do that. I don't know why I do that. I just always done it. Or like when I eat something spicy, usually spicy nips on your lips will make your lips kind of pucker. You know what I mean? It's just like, or when you get chapstick and you go like this, what you're doing is giving them like you're giving them like hydration, like you're moving it around, they're getting stimulation so they get plumper. I just know that you're not alone. You struggle with mental health, you're strong, and thank you. So anyways, no, I'm just telling you guys, that's what happens. So when you guys, let me just tell you something. You guys, whenever you see something and it's bad, don't post on it. If you see there's 700 bad comments already, and they're already being mean to the person, them 700 comments is enough. Don't join in on it. Understand? So whenever you sit there and you're like, oh, look it, everybody's ganging up on this person because they didn't put the seatbelt right on their kids. Don't put the 701 comment. Trust me, they saw the 700. Trust me, they probably saw the first 20 comments. They don't need the same comment. Type different, word it different. I don't know, you guys. I don't have lip filler. To me, I feel like I would want more technology, you know what I mean? Because I feel like lip filler is like very dangerous, because if you don't have the, some people just don't react to it right, like that's gonna be permanent. How are they supposed to fix your lips, you know? Like I just couldn't. That's why too I'm scared to do microblading. I wish there was a way like I could do like something like semi-permanent, like, you know what I mean? Because I like my brows, I just want them a little bit darker, like very, but I'm scared because again, ink spreads. My ink, it's spread. You can't even see what this says anymore. That could happen to your eyebrows. Same thing with your lip. You can get your lip tinted and it could spread out. I see it happen on people so many times. They get this here and it spreads out green. No. So whatever you do. Thank you, mama. So anyways, yeah, you guys, so I was just tired of it. You can use hair dye. It doesn't stay for me. I was cinder. What? I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I don't know what you're talking about, girlfriend. Tracy, keep an eye on Fur Moon. There's a fraud. This person you just might know. Hina? Sure you do. Exactly, Gigi. People who preach about being leaders and thinking of themselves, yet followers getting attention. Gigi, is that sugar pink drink you're drinking soda? And no, it's a Kool-Aid. I agree. I always ignore those bad comments. Yeah, I don't know. We got 1,000 new followers, so whatever's happening it's doing good. Maybe I don't know if there are 1,000 gonna watch just to see what they can put over there. I don't know. We got 1,000 followers. That's why I said I haven't been on my page, so to have 1,000 followers and not have to worry about pushing to follow, share. I'll take it. As I said, I don't know what I told Puppy. I don't know what. Well, Puppy's usually really good about checking everything. I hate when he goes to work. Puppy's usually good about checking everything and following everything and keeping up on everything. So I'm really like okay with it all. Like I'm okay with, you know, whatever changes he does. But he's always like, he's kind of that person. Like today I felt really tired and I'm like, I gotta do makeup. He goes, babe, I checked last video. It wasn't a good video. You should have just took off. Like you're too tired. Like he said today, you should just take off. And I'm just like, I'm like, let's turn off the pages for a couple of days. Just focus on YouTube. And I'm like, I said, I can't because I got to make a post. Tell the girls in the groups the page is going to be off, but still group will be on this day. And it's just too hard to try to make a post and then try to get everybody to watch the post. And it's just like, it's just too much, you know. And he's like, just turn off the pages. And I said, no, because I turn off the pages. They're going to start looking for me on my, personal pages. Gigi, you blocked me. I've been following you for 4 years. I don't say anything. Like, then how can I block you? If you follow me, you don't comment. I can't block you unless you comment. You know what I mean? But sometimes, like, I need a freaking break. Tracy, all you gotta do is type their name in, go to their page, ban, and they'll ban from over here. You don't gotta keep removing their comment. Go to their name, type their page. I'll even type it up for you. Sorry, guys. It looks like the same people keep commenting, so I'd rather just go ahead and... Oh, crap. I really... What, Bubba? Baby, you're not in trouble, baby. I just didn't want her to be sitting there and y'all fighting for the craziness, bud. It's too much stress for me. Huh? Yeah, you can watch something, but don't be loud because she's asleep. It should be right here by me. I got too much bad dreams, because you know why? Probably because you're eating too much sweets. Sometimes when you have bad dreams because you eat too much sweets. Here. Please don't be loud. Here. Turn it down. Don't wake her up. Stay away from her. Turn it down. Okay. So, I've been following you for like 3 years and I've been silent watcher most part. I like it here. It's calm supporting. Trust me, the animals will come. It's like flies on shit. Can you say what shop you got your tattoos done? He passed away, honey. When does Dad have surgery? I don't even want to talk about it because I don't need people in my business. Okay, so again, I called the cops, whatever. He left for a couple days. I was going to work, and one day I came home, and I felt very, like, shaken. Like, I felt like there was something... I could tell, so I don't know if I smelt it. I smell salt. Like, salty. But nothing was moved. Like, nothing was, I didn't know that makes you have bad dreams. Yeah, when you eat too late, too much sugar, eating too late, what was that? Thank you, Mariah. That's just crazy to me. I have energy. My stepson gets surgery and it's not too much. Yeah, we got snow again. Amazing. For some reason this page sounds low. I do have my phone pretty low Each time you go live on here, you get more views. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot to me. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'll try to do some type of giveaway for you guys. I got some new little purses, some new cute little purses. I'm just trying to wait for my last order so I can put this other big order in. And then you guys can see the prizes. You can pick the prizes on TikTok. So follow my TikTok, Royal Gigi Makeup, because TikTok, I'm going to have a lot of stuff on there for sale as well. Ever been to a Spurs game? Yes, girl. Is Baby Sue feeling better? She took a nap. She's a nap. Okay, you guys, so I have to do this. I got some ads. Yay. So yeah, you guys, so I came home, right? And I went in the house and I started leaving. I started going back out because I could smell something like salty, like sweat. You know how you ever smell something and it's like someone's outside working, like sweat, and you could smell the salt, like they just been like really just sweating it up. Well, that's what I could smell. And I was like, what? And like, what's that smell? Like water and smell. So then I was like, okay. I started going in and then I started walking out because I got scared. Sure enough, I went in and I was going to come out. Whoever I know or family issues, mental health, needs some type of positivity. Oh. You guys always reach out to somebody. Don't sit there and take it alone. That was my biggest mistake. I literally sat there for so many years by myself. I told my mom, like I've been going through this for so many years. I would tell my mom, and my mom's just like, she's like, it's a conscience. Everybody has a conscience. But it wasn't like I would see cats, but I didn't know I was seeing a cat. I just thought it was a cat. I just thought it was weird that the cat came to Texas when I left Texas, you know? Like, I'm like, how the hell did this cat get to Texas? You know what I mean? So anyways, so I was going to run out, and all of a sudden I heard the closet door slide open. Whoa, boom. And he was in the house. He came chasing at me, and he pulled my feet out from under me, and boom, I fell down on my stomach. I was pregnant. I was like 3 months pregnant. And and I don't know if I peed or what, I don't know what happened, but I fell hard on my stomach. He tied me up. And body shots all over me, just body shots. And I stayed in that closet for like 3 days. If it wasn't for his brothers and his mom, like telling them like, hey, like snap out of it. Like I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Like I just said to myself, this is it. My life is over. Like he was so mad. I remember the story. Yeah, I'm just like, that's it. He's mad. And he was just like angry. Like, I can't believe you did that to me. You called the cops. And he's like, what do you think of yourself? Like, you promised you want to do that. You know, because back in the day, he would ask me questions, and I just didn't understand it. He's like, oh, like he would just tell me like, you're never gonna leave me. I'm like, well, no, like why would I? You know, like we're good. Like, you know, like I don't know, you guys. If it was just them or the way the brothers, yes, I was pregnant. He put me on my feet. I don't know if it was just because you guys. You guys. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if he was just. I don't know if he was. He just had to have like a power over you. Like they would just te pegaste para nada. Like siempre. Like they're always like un vergazo por nada. Like always. They were always like him. Like for no reason. Just a hit. You know. Like why? Like I don't know if that's how they thought that the communication love was. But my mom went through it. So I thought this is what my mom went through. This is okay. This is what my mom went through. This is okay. Getting hurt, getting this type of affection means he loves me in my mind. So I mean, this is fine. But as time goes on, it's to the point where you're scared to eat. You're scared to drag your knife across your plate because it's too loud. Lord forbid you get out the shower in a good mood, want to blow dry your hair. Who are you doing your hair for? Yeah, he just always felt like I was going to leave him if I was gonna leave him, like no one was gonna have you. Like it was just always conversations like that. Like we could just be laying in bed, a nice day, good day, and a fight just for no reason. For no reason, you broke the cycle. And I wasn't gonna, yeah. I wasn't like I just, you know what? Okay, so this is when I say my mental health just my you guys. I always had mental health problems, but this is when my mental health. This is what I'm saying. This is where it kicks in more. Like the more the belittling, the more the hitting, the more I had nothing, no one. I would talk to myself more. I was more like willing to do things to myself because I wanted to feel something. I was so numb that I couldn't even feel happiness. I couldn't even be happy that my baby was coming. I couldn't even be happy that I was pregnant because it was like I didn't want this right now. This is what they wanted, like the brother. Like, and you guys, still to this day, I don't know what it was that was so spectacular to have everybody pregnant. Because again, like they had felonies. There was no house. We weren't getting any type of assistance. We weren't getting any type of. We weren't getting anything. Like we weren't getting any type of anything that was gonna be beneficial. So beneficial. So well, why did we need all these kids for? Like, you know what I mean? Again, those girls, they were just popping out kids. I'm like, what are we building? Like, what are we making? You know, because it was just like, why were they so quick to get pregnant again after one baby? And they worked. They all worked. That's one thing I can say. They all worked. That's where the. Yeah, he wasn't a user. He wasn't a user. I didn't start using until I was in my later. Yeah. You guys, I didn't have a baby till I was like 23. I didn't start touching till like 26. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah. And then, like I said, it wasn't even nothing serious. It was my mental health medication that I just didn't do correctly. I never touched anything until I got like in my 30s. That's what I'm saying. Like none of that even came in. There was no use. He wasn't using. There was nothing around. Oh yeah, he's reached out to me plenty of times. You guys, let's just change the subject. We're doing story time. Let's change the subject. I don't want to keep asking you the same question about the trolls and all that. That's what I'm saying, you guys. I didn't understand where his anger came from. Like he had anger, like if I was with his brother, like there was just a hate for me, and I didn't understand it. I'm just like, I kind of felt. This is what I felt. I kind of felt like he had someone at home that was good. Again, you guys, I wasn't really, you know, out there. Didn't talk to nobody. Didn't go nowhere. I just like to stay home, just like I am now. And nope, Heather, you gotta watch the other videos. Nope, you gotta watch the other videos. And hi mama. And I just felt like he wanted to go out and play, but he knew. You guys, I can't answer questions because I don't feel like you guys are understanding. Some of you guys are saying stuff that doesn't make sense to what we have to do with this. You guys have to watch the videos. It's very important you watch the videos. You can keep up. I'll try to answer questions like I'll try to do video then answer questions. Do video and answer question. I did. I got it now. Okay. So like I felt like this is what I felt. I felt like he had me and he had the baby on the way. Any other person he talked to, they already had kids, like 2 or 3 kids. You know what I mean? He would live with them in their apartment, not his kids. You know, he lived with them in their apartments. You know, he wanted these girls with the short shorts and the belly t-shirts and the, you know, the lip liner and the crispy hair, and I wasn't. Just a bun, you know, sweatpants, muscle shirt, sports bras. I was just simple. You know, I felt like the suspense is killing people. I know I'm trying to do the story time. I want to leave Gigi, but I have no place to go. He tells me every day I'm nothing. Adriana, you must ask for help. You must reach out to your local crisis centers. You must reach out. It doesn't get better. It does not get better. Trust me, I know. I'm gonna tell you guys. It's been an hour, but I feel like I cheated you guys because we were talking about other things. So you guys, I just felt like he wanted to go out and be with those type of girls. He wanted to leave with but he also knew, like, I'm doing good. This girl has her own money. Back then we had checkbooks, so there was no card. I couldn't just go pull out something. I had checkbooks. My money was good. I'm balancing my checkbooks. I'm doing good. I have my car. You know, like, baby's coming. He knew with the baby coming, he's like, she can get housing, she can get food stamps, she can get all this. Mind you, my record's still good. I'm still good. I haven't done no wrong yet. Oh, I do have a ticket from that damn dog. From the guy I was talking to, his damn dog. That's the only thing. You guys, that one ticket screwed up my whole life for the rest of my life. That ticket just did not go away. It just, once I got in trouble one time, that was it. The rest of my life just trickled down of stupidity. I'll explain to you. And that's what I felt. I felt like he wanted to go be with the car club. He wanted to go be with girls, but he didn't have nowhere to go. He couldn't bring him back to the house. They didn't have shit. They were younger than me. You know what I mean? We're already in our 20s. So he didn't have anything. You know what I mean? Now he's getting older. He don't have that go to my mom's house. His mom lost her place. They all lost their place. They all split up. For so many years they've been together. One girl came, next one left. One girl came. It just so happened that I stayed. You know, I mean, it wasn't like I had a choice. It was just like I left where I was at for him. I mean, I had my car, I had my money. I could just get a hotel whenever I needed to. I was working. I always stayed working, you know. But it was just like, I don't know. I kind of felt like I really didn't, like, I don't know, you guys. There was sometimes in me where it's just like, I wanted things to work out. I wanted to do good. But there was times, too, I just knew it wasn't. He was just too violent. And my mental health made him mad. He just hated how I would just talk to myself. He just hated that I didn't want to go nowhere. He hated that I stayed inside. He just hated all these things. He didn't like the fact that I was always, you know, like, crying because I didn't understand what was going on with my body, with the baby. I was always sick. My postpartum was really hard before and after. I just always felt like I didn't know what to do. Even though my mom had all these kids, and I, like, helped her raise them, when it came time for my baby, I was scared shitless. I was scared. I just knew that if I was getting beat, the baby was gonna get hurt. So time goes on, you guys. We end up having the baby, and we go to the car club one day, and for some reason this girl's coming to the car, and she just, like, comes, and then he's just, like, looking at her come, and then he just, like, looks at me to the side, and then all of a sudden, like, he calls someone else over, but, like, he makes sure both windows are down. If one window's down and one's not, you can't see in the car. He unrolled both of them, which was a real dumb call because the baby's in the car. And also, this is another reason why I didn't want to be with him. He had to have his music loud. We just had a newborn baby. And you want to go to Military Drive, show everybody the baby, and you got the fucking music loud. Make it make sense, sir. Unlike the baby, like, you can't be like, they got to get used to it. This baby is like 3 weeks old, bro. Like, no. So, I was just like, no, like, this isn't going to work for me. I just can't. You guys, I need you guys to like the video. In order for me to continue to do these videos, I need to have a like. We have almost 400 people, 200 likes. I need the likes. If you later on decide you don't like the videos because of the ending, you can retake it. Please. It's free. You hit the like, lets me know. Yes, Gigi, I like the videos. You're doing good. Continue to do them. That's it. It's free. It don't cost no money. It's no hard work. So after the baby came, I cut my hair off. Why, I don't know. One day I woke up and I just grabbed it, snapped it off. Gone. He was so mad. That day we got into a big old fight too because I had a C-section. The baby couldn't come out. And he was mad about that because he didn't want me to have the medicine for the baby. He's like, no, you gotta push, you gotta push. And the doctor said, you gotta leave. Like, we have to take her to have surgery. He's like, it hasn't even been 24 hours. He goes, not everybody has 24 hours. Like, she needs to have the surgery. Like, you know, the baby's heartbeat's not doing good and this and that. So he was mad about that too. Then he ended up leaving. I had taken a cab home after the baby came. Yes. I don't know, baby. It's time to go Mimi's. So he was like, he was upset at the fact that we did not, that I had to have epidural and all that. He wanted me to have it natural. Just it didn't work. My body just didn't do it. What's up? Not right now, baby. I'm on video. I know I'm on 2 phones. You guys, I need you guys to like the video. Like. Come on, you guys. Like. So you're telling me there's 100 haters? There's 362 people. 266 people. You're telling me there's 100 of haters? So 100 of you guys don't want to give me a like? But you're watching? Ding, dong, ding, dong. I know, Mama. I know you always do. I know you guys do. I love you. So I shouldn't even said it like that, but thank you. So, Rio, stop. Your sister's asleep. So, after that last car club, when I knew he was talking to someone, that gave me more than enough reason to leave. So, that day we got into a fight. He wanted to go to the car club, and I was like, fine, perfect, I'm gone. Forget this. That day, you guys, I knew something was gonna happen because he knew something was gonna happen because I kept talking to myself. And he's like, are you okay? Can you handle this? All you do is talk to yourself. All you do is talk shit. And I'm like, I'm fine. You know, I'm good. Like, I just noticed it was more, I was talking more and more and more to myself and answering myself more and more because I was stressed out. Excuse me. I just felt more and more, I had to relieve that crazy, like, in me, like, the stress of everything was making me more like, and it wasn't even nothing bad. It was more like, I got this, let me handle this. Like, you don't tell me what to do. Like, don't tell me what to do, like that. You know, it was like me, like, this person's like, we gotta get out of here. Like, he's gonna do something to us. You know, I'm like, I got this. Like, let me handle it, you know. And this person's like, no, like, this is, we're fine. You're gonna make it hard for us. We're going back to the streets. We're gonna have, we got a baby. You know, what's up? You know. So this is what I was dealing with. And then there's a cat. There was numbers. There was banana. It was like just all the time. And it was just really hard for me. Then there's a baby crying and crying all the time. Then I have appointments. I gotta get the baby's feet. I gotta get people this. I gotta get my medication. I have to go see my Dr. Brown. I have to go see this. I gotta go do it. It's like, it was a lot. And I just felt overwhelmed because I just felt like I couldn't count on him to do anything. You know what I mean? I just felt like I was in a bad position because he was so quick-tempered that I just knew that I couldn't leave the baby around him. So because of that, I didn't sleep good. I had to go to work still. One day I came home and the baby was in the bouncing. The brother was there, everybody was there. As soon as I came home, the baby, I'm like, oh, baby, and the baby started crying. Mind you guys, the baby was not even like 3 weeks yet. It started crying and crying when it saw me, and I was like, I picked the baby up and the pamper was full of pee and poop. Okay, I can't do this. I just can't do this. How am I supposed to go to work and leave my baby here knowing, like, how am I supposed to do this? So he left to the car club that day, and I packed up all the baby stuff. I didn't take anything of mine really, which sucked because I didn't have anything. I packed up everything and I left. I left to the ranch. I went to the ranch. You know, the worst thing about being in a relationship, like, because I was like that with Papi, like, we were in a bad relationship like that, but both of us, because of we were users. So, yay. Me and Papi were in that bad. Well, I'll get to Papi later. So I don't know, you guys, I feel better talking to you guys. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to eat my half of the salad. Oh no, there's a mouse in there. I'm just saying that because everybody keeps saying it on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Oh, he goes, the girls are mean, Mom. It's okay, baby. Some of the girls are Karens anyways. It's okay, right, baby? Mm-hmm. It's real meaty. Oh. Mm. Right, Royal? Royal, the girl said you're so funny. So, I took off, I left to the ranch, and then I left to go live with my tia. This is the tia that, like, also, I go, right? I go to the ranch. I stay at the ranch. This dude is calling everywhere. I don't want to get copyright with that thing in the back. This dude is calling everywhere. Messaging, looking for me, trying to find where I'm at. And he knows my tia, but he doesn't know where my tia lives, because their cars are so low to the ground that they can't get through limbing the dust roads. If you're ever going to down Roosevelt, past Leming, past the Oaks little store, the first Dollar General, like, we live right out there. And you have to, before the pole, you cross the pole, the last pole of Somerset, and you get to Leming. That's where we live. So he knew somewhere, but he didn't know where. Chicken. Santa Fe chip. It doesn't even crunch anymore. Santa Fe chip cheese and a piece of lettuce. You ever see that lady? And she's like, potato, and it's a celery. Crunch. And she's like, carrot. And it's like a lettuce, carrot, onion, and it's like an apple. She says all the wrong fruit. That sounded weird. So I started working at the Goodwill. The Goodwill on Military and Roosevelt, on the corner by the liquor store. It caters to domestic violence women. It takes women who are in a domestic violent relationship, and they give them a place to work. So I got a job there. Within 2 weeks, he found me. Guess who tells him? The girl he's banging. I see, baby mom. She comes in, big old girl, taller than him, taller than me. I'm like, see, don't you know Roger? And I'm like, maybe. She's like, yeah, I know him. That's my homeboy. That's all I ever say. That's my homeboy. I'm like, okay. I told my boss that day what happened. I looked at the cameras. He reviewed it. He goes, you can work in the back. Puts me in the back. Like 2 days later, he comes in. Hey, is there so-and-so working here? Well, they're like, no. We're not allowed to give any information out. No information. We're not allowed to say anything. Ladies, make sure you like and share. Yes, I feel like you have a unique ability to stay so real, even though you've been through so much. I don't think it's hard to be honest. I feel like honest is the best thing. When you lie, you gotta remember the lie. You gotta remember what you said. You gotta remember what you do. The only thing I can't remember is the time and date. I remember when things happen. I just don't know the time and date. Excuse me. One thing about me is that I'm always gonna be honest because I feel like, what can you do to me? What can you judge me on? You know what I mean? We all grow. We all make mistakes. We all have problems. We all date people we don't like. We all once in a blue moon have a deadbeat baby dad. So we find a new man. Sometimes that don't work out, but he might be a good dad. You know, we all go through these things. You know, it's part of life. That's what makes us stronger. It makes us have character. It gives us more of a sense of what to do, what not to do. I feel like I just had a really bad, hard life. No matter what I did or tried, it was never for me. I finally feel like I'm at the place in my life where I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm clean. I have beautiful kids. They're doing great. Um, the other day I was crying because Royal's 6 now. You know, I lost my son when he was 7, gonna be 7, and it's, you know what I mean, and he was already in kindergarten, and it just makes me sad that people called CPS on me again. Why? Wow, this is the time around I lost my first son, you know, and it just. You're okay. No, I saw a fish right there. I think it's a sheer duff. It's probably just the fan moving stuff, so it looks like something on the side. You're okay. No, I just sheer duff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just sucks that people call Goodwill still provide job. Yes, it's the one right there on Roosevelt in Military. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like a Salvation Army. They have a phone center in the back where you guys can work, and they have a on the front, or you can work in the back where they do like miscellaneous. I hear you. Oh, yes, girl, you're a definition of a survivor. You guys, I've been through some shit. That's why I said I'm really happy where I'm at in my life, and it just kills me that people still think what I have is still not enough. You guys, I swear this shit is hard to break. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this shit's tight. Look at that. Oh shit. And this is what I make your bracelets with. This shit ain't gonna pop. I live not far from there, but thank God you're still standing. I know. Wasn't you guys? Okay, so then he started stalking the place. Gigi always been 100. There's no reason why I shouldn't be 100. Again, like I said, I feel like, you guys, if you would have met me before I got on this platform, I was a mess. I had holes in my face. You can still see where my holes are at. Gigi, are you still on the MAT program? What is the MAT program? What is that, mama? MAT program? What is that, baby? I've never heard that before. And I've done a lot of programs. I've never done 12 steps, though, because that's just not something that I needed, you know? The lettuce is freaking me out. Try to read my question in English. Where is it at? I don't see it, baby. I'm doing good, thank you. I miss you too, mama. Your hair is so cute. I swear everybody loves this bun. My older sister just lost her kids and is out running. Mama. Lost my brother to the life. I'm sorry. Oh, gee, I won't wear my JD shirt because I don't want to. What's up? Rock Escape. Z-Rock Escape. Z-Rock Escape. Gaming. Buddy, that's too much to remember. Just watch it. Taking meds prescribed by a doctor is Matt. I don't know, Dad. I think she said. I don't. What does that mean? I don't know. What is she asking me again? Sorry, guys. I forgot what she was asking already. It's not hard to do, you guys. I know if I'm still in the MAT program, but what is that? There's no. I've never heard of that program. Mama. Just a regular salad. You guys, I've never heard of a MAT program. I don't know if that's a fancy way of taking your meds, because I've never heard of that. And I've done just about every program you got to do under the moon for mental health and for for the medication I'm on with a narcotic. You're going to put your bun to the highest point. The highest point, not back here. Right to the front. You're going to loop it. You're going to loop it. The third loop, you're not going to put this to the back. You're going to get it. You're going to swing it to the front. And you're going to pull it out. Swing that to the back. Coil it up. And tuck it under. That's it. You gotta swing it under so that way it looks like it's under the bun, like your hair is tucked under. Or you can even put your hair in a ponytail, get it, spread it around, open it up, and then pin it. Get your hair, pin it under. I just don't have the time for that. It's crazy how many people always ask me about my bun. I'm like, dude, it's literally a messy bun. Put a sock under it. Whatever color your hair is, get the sock. Like 3 socks together. Roll them. Get you a fake pack of hair. Put it with yours. Spread it out. My mom lost all her hair on Easter. She got a fake ponytail. She was sad. I said, Mom, you can't even tell. I'm like, fuck it, don't worry about it. Like, you got this. I don't know if she lost it because of the surgery or because of corona. I know, right? I told her, Mom, you can't tell. I know, it looked good. Okay, so so I was working. About 2 days later, do you have egg fight? About 2 days later, I'm leaving from work. I'm on minute, yeah. No, don't. Why are you doing that? So, we're on Military Drive. And I just feel something hit me in the back. Boom. Mind you, the lady who has my baby now, she lived around the corner from there. So I would drop him off and pick him up. And sometimes she wouldn't answer the phone for me. She was like, oh, we were busy. We took a nap. I would come knocking. I had to like bang on the door. That's why I tell you guys, a lot of stuff went down with my baby. And I feel like it's wrong. And that's what I'm saying. I'm going to get to that part. That's why I tell you, I moved to the ranch, give power of attorney over my money. Remember, I was getting money because of my first husband. I was still married. But oh no, this comes later. Okay, you guys, man, we got a long way to go. Cause I leave from the ranch the first time I get housing, and I end up going back to the ranch. You guys, we got a lot to cover. We got a lot. So let me finish telling you. So oh yeah, we're on Military Drive, and I feel something hit me. Boom. And all of a sudden, I feel my car moving, so I fucking put the brake on. And I just hear, you guys, Military Drive, they drive fast. It's like, and I'm right here because I'm going back to Pleasanton. Goodwill, come out, boom. McDonald's, Bill Miller, straight out Pleasanton, Leming, Texas. There's smoke. There's a guy like next to me. He's like looking. I'm just like, I'm looking around because I'm like, what is happening? I thought like my axle or something broke and it was like spinning. And I'm looking and I look, it's him. He had to follow me, see me pick up my baby. He saw me pick up my baby, his baby. It was him. What a ranch look like. So when you go out there, it's like a dirt road. And then my Theo Rick passed away. He was leaving from a bar and he flipped over. Richard Cantu, you can look it up. And he flipped over and his rib, I think it went through his heart. He flipped. They say someone was chasing him from the bar over something. I don't know. So when you first go, there's his ground. Then when you keep going, there's my cousin Rick's ground, which is his son. And then you gotta go all the way around. There's my grandma Anita and my tia Rachel, and then there was our house, and then little Techo, and cows, chicken, horses, and then you go all the way around and come back out, and there's like other people's land. It used to be the little Techo we lived in. That's the house my grandma and grandpa built, and they lived in there. And then, so this is my grandpa, who's my mom's dad. This is his sister. So technically she's my cousin, but because they're older, we call them grandma and grandpa out of respect, because they're elders. They're elders. You treat them with respect. Damn, that vato was tripping. You guys, let me tell you something. Never in my million years would I think this dude was this crazy. So anyways, so like, you guys, cars are coming, and the cars are like coming like fast. I'm like, okay, that's it, they're gonna hit me, that's it. So so I'm holding, and so I'm holding, the lights change, everything goes, and that guy can see what's happening, so zoom, like I go in front of him, like I'm gone, and like because he's so much, he like goes over the curve, almost hits the tree like this way, and that truck goes in front, and I'm gone. I'm hauling it, like hauling it, like what I could do. What am I gonna do, stay there, wait for the cops? The cops don't do anything. They never did anything. When I first left and like my bank account was cleared out because of him, like calling places, having his sister called, like they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. We didn't have the technology we had back then. We had these little flip phones from Cricket. That was it. Like, they didn't help me with anything. You know what I mean? They're just like, it was a dead end. There was no point of calling anybody. Yeah, I took off, you guys. I was gone. I thought I left a tire, a wheel, some oil back there. So, I get home and tell my tia, and she's like, you gotta quit the job there. Like, you gotta quit the job. He's gonna find the house one day, he's gonna come and make problems, and grandpa's gonna, you know. So I was like, all right. So we quit the job, and I started working at Barnacle Bills. I quit. It's on Roosevelt, but it's like way down Roosevelt. I started working at Barnacle Bills like maybe a couple days later, because I had to work. In order to stay at my tias and them, you had to work. Like, you had to work or go to school. You couldn't just stay home. You had to do something, because they didn't want, you know, it's just always been like that. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, I've always worked. That's the only thing that kept me sane. Working kept me sane, but it also kept me from not sleeping. because I worked so much. I came home that to be. That's why I said it's weird because like now too, like with the kids, like I'm always doing something. That's what I tell you guys. I'm always tired. I'm always tired because I'm always decluttering something. I'm always looking through things. Oh, I don't use this. I don't use, and it just becomes a big old pile. Then I do the kids' room. It's like once a week I do it. I don't know. I went to the pantry the other day. Like I just start doing that. I start going, do we use it? We don't use it. No, 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 no. And I just start getting rid of it. My mom's like, let me look through it first. And that's why it's hard for me to get rid of stuff because everybody's like, don't throw it yet. Let me look through it. And I told Bobby too, take this to the dumpster, put it in front of them. Don't throw it. I know. I said, don't throw it. Just put it in front of the dumpster. I just put a note, needs to be washed. Or don't fit the kids anymore. Boy toys, girl toys, 2 bags. The bags need to go together. I always put notes on it. He was, babe. I tell him, I was like, well, the bag's gone. He's like, yeah. I said, okay. I said, people look, honey. People look. Because I see the kids' toys. Yeah. I don't know how to say it. Let me take a picture of it. Got it. What to say? Lincoln Zoomers, Metal Slug Soldiers versus Zombies. And my like I see like especially in the duplexes, like the carpets I threw out, the black ones, I seen the carpets on the porch hanging over. Usually in the front there's houses, there's duplexes, and there's trailers. And usually in the front I always see the kids' stuff. Like Sissy's bike, I see it. Royal's red scooter, I see it. Like they be getting shit. I got their red scooter charger and I taped it to it, And Papa's like, Papi thinks I'm crazy. Oh, thank you for the money. Yeah, you guys, you can fight to stay up top. You pay like a little thing and then you get a sticker and like your time runs out. But people can fight to stay up top. I think it's so cool. They're like trying to do different things on here. So you have the desire to plurge. It feels right. Yeah, I swear, you guys, when we cleaned out everything, I felt like a hoarder. Because like I buy so much stuff, but I forget that there's like like I don't have my sofa no more. I bought all that stuff for my house when I turned it all black and skulls, but at the time I had my sofa and I had to give my sofa away, so I forgot I had all these pillows and things to throw on my sofa. So we just sucked the air out of the bag and we put them in the back. You know what I mean? I asked the lady if she wanted stuff, and she said, I don't know, you guys, this lady, she told me, well, something happened here with electricity. All right, girl, get that sticker, I love you more, mama. So something happened, the electricity, okay, let's block this person. So, so something happened with the electronics, and her house caught fire, and like I took her toys and I took her, and she was like kind of mad. Mm.
One time ago, like 2 times, actually, a house, first one, it should come out, then back on.
Please. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I thank you guys. So I no, because I had took her something previously, right? And she was like, oh, thank you, but this time she was mad. And she was like, yeah, it seems like they're just giving me their junk. I bought her everything with tags. And like I give her like little sets with the players, not just like a dollhouse with nothing. I give him the Ryan and the Ryan suitcase and the Ryan. I gave her like the matching set, and I was like, did you tell them you don't want no more help? She goes, yeah, I just figured that they were gonna like donate me like gift cards. I'm like, that's what I tell you guys. That's why I don't know what to do. Like some of the stuff I have, like the girls like donated to charities and donated to this, and some of the ladies told me that they don't even see it. Hey. Shh. Some of the ladies told me, said, Gigi, I want to donate to charities either, because half of the time, like to the homes. I know. She's like, I thought they're giving gift cards. I was like, Sorry, ma'am, I'm not really working right now. No, I was like, do you need something? She goes, yeah, we need food, we need a refrigerator. Well, all the wiring is gone. That house is done. Well, I'm lying. The front part of the house is still good, but the back part, but it's cold. You can't have that whole shit. They knocked her whole window out. They knocked the whole half of the house. They were just hitting things. They hit her fucking water pipes. Like, thank you, mommy. They hit her water pipes. Like, excuse me, ma'am, but what is going on? I told her too. I said, do you think it's safe to even be here? Because when I went, I could smell everything. I was like, do you think it's safe to be here? She goes, I don't got nowhere to go. Ugh, you guys, that's why I can't stress enough. You need to, and she had nice stuff. It wasn't like a house, you know, like usually like because she had a lot of kids. Like usually when you have like a small house like that, it's hard to keep clean. She didn't have no toys. She didn't have like no like she had like big boy beds in their room, and I guess the boys and the girls like on one side, and like she didn't have like there was not like there was no toys. There was no nothing. That's why I was like, like I don't know. I just felt bad because I felt like I didn't know what to do or say because I didn't know if she wanted me to say anything, you know? You guys have to remember, sometimes people are just venting. They don't want you to figure out the situation. But I don't know if she was mad at the fact that she thought they were going to buy everything new. I'm saying insurance, you gotta have insurance. Or I don't know what was gonna happen. I just know. But you see, what I'm worried about is the office telling her she can't be there because it's not safe. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, you guys, she didn't have no kids' toys. Like it was just like big boy beds. You know, there was like nothing else. I was like, dang, for having 4 kids, her shit was spotless. What's wrong with her face? So yeah, I felt bad because I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to comfort her. I didn't know if she wanted, you know, me to be like, oh yeah, I know, you know, like I didn't know what to say. And plus too, I didn't want to. That's what I'm saying. Usually the office, they're pretty strict about stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Gina. So anyways, you guys, oh yeah, you guys, so if you guys remember when I first started, I had big holes. This was a big hole. My nose. Okay. Leave her alone, buddy. ¿Por qué se picky, silly? She's asleep still. Yeah, I had a hole in my nose. I had a hole in my forehead. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Just leave her. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, turn that on. Turn that light on. Totally agree. Her intentions were good. When mobile home check fire, they put them in a hotel. They did. They did. That Red Cross place came out. They came out in a van, like a white van. They got them all in there. They like wrote down size clothes, you know, whatever. And then like anybody who had anything, they brought it there to them. They had a washer and dryer in the van, and whatever they brought, they were washing and drying for her. And they, you know, they went around, you know, asking who wanted them to pick it up because it was already cold and raining. Who wanted them to pick it up? They could pick it up. Like the office said, hey, you know, this is happening because we have a group chat. This is happening. Can you help? Sure, I was the first one. Like, perfect timing. I got a lot of clothes, you know, whatever. And that's what they said. I told them, like, I have stuff I need to wash it. And they're like, just bring it up here because they have a washer and dryer. I'm like, say less. And that's why I said when I went, I was like, oh shit, I don't have the thing for the baby girls because they're like, you know, bigger than sissy girl. But I have for, you know, the boys, or the girls could wear the boys stuff too, you know, they could wear the, you know, clothes. So then I had jackets, blankets, whatever, and then I gave what I had or whatever, and I asked what else did they need. They said they needed nothing. So they gave them hotel, and I think they gave them like $500 gift card for food, and like 500. I think each kid got $500 gift card. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, like what, like I don't know, like I don't get it. Like I don't know what's. I'm surprised they're back at the house because again, there's no window. They hit the pipe, but they hit the wall. The water was like coming out everywhere. The front of the house, like I said, when you walk in, you could smell it. Super late, but we'll definitely rewatch. Awesome. You could smell it. You could definitely smell the charcoal-is or the burn smell. You know what I mean? It didn't smell like burn. It smelled like when you go to a bonfire and it's like in your. That's what it smelled like. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, you guys, when I first started, I had like holes on my face, holes like I can't even remember where. I just know like I had a hole right here, a hole in my nose, hole down here because like I was that bad like on like when I used to do the pass, you know. But anyways, we go to the ranch and I get a new job and my tia starts watching the baby because to go to my cousin's house to watch the baby, it was taking a chance because he knew I would be there to drop off the baby. So I worked and I started doing everything I have. My tia signed me up for housing, which was like kind of just told me like, okay, your time's up. You can't be here no more. That's how I felt. Gigi, you're a great person. Thank you. I try. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. It sucks. Yeah, the smoky smell. I know not every cup of tea. It sucks because again, you want to please everybody. Like this, you guys, look at. Royal wears a size 5. This is a size 4. And they're Royal's age. And these were too big for them. Those were way too big for them. And I think Royals are pretty small for his. Hey, get that in your mouth. I think Royal's pretty decent size for his age. So I was just like, I felt bad because I didn't really have anything. But again, like I said, when I saw that bus came up, I'm like, oh wow, this is, I've never seen anything like that when a fire happens. I've never seen the bus come. Have you guys ever seen the bus come when something like that happens? So anyways, girl, Mommy! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, great, you guys. Now she's going to be up all freaking night. I think more men should turn into your life so that they can understand that what we can be mistreated. I love you so much, chica. Yes, I have. Yeah, so I just feel bad for her, you guys, because she was expecting a lot more help because she has more kids. But they just, I don't know. I mean, you think about it, what can you really do with, so let me think, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is too, hey, slow down. Slow down. That is a lot. That is a lot of money. I mean, think about it. You get a room for a week. What is that, like about $1,000? So, so yeah, you guys, yeah, like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but at the same time, you don't have to watch when you don't like somebody. That's my whole motto. Like, you don't sit there and continue to watch someone. Baby, watch out! Why you being a bug? Don't piss her off, please. You're just trying. He's trying to antagonize her. He keeps coming. He's in her ear. He's chewing. He's crunching. She just got up, buddy. Give her some time. You okay? So then we end up. So yeah, you guys, we end up going. Your makeup with tea. We end up going. I end up getting a job. End up going. My tia gets me signed up, and then I end up leaving my tia's before I get the house. And one day, like I don't know what happens. They call my phone. And she's like, hey, this is so-and-so from housing. You missed your appointment. I'm like, and my tia, she's like, I've been trying to call you. She came to where I was at. I left. I don't remember why I left. I think it was just because there's too many rules. And I was trying to figure out a way to make money, you know? Like, I was going to work and everything. But my tia was always on top of me, like, go get the baby. Go pick up the baby from work. And, like, I worked all day. I was trying to get my GED. I was just trying to do so many things, you know, and I just felt so tired sometimes. And then it was hard for me to get the baby. Freaking, she wouldn't answer the door. It just made it so hard for me. Like I was being looked at like I didn't want my baby, but she wouldn't answer the phone. So anyways, I left a little bit early, and then my tia says, "Hey, you got a letter here from the housing, like a whole like." So I go, and then the lady, she tells me, she goes, "Oh, I go to the housing in San Juan." She goes, "You missed your appointment." I'm like, the letter's date, because you only have like 5 days to respond, and I'm like, this is the day it got sent out, and it said the 23rd, and I said the 23rd was 2 days ago. I said, and I just got it, like, you know what I mean? How am I even supposed to have the 5 days if you guys are saying the 5 days are up? So basically, it was made on the 23rd, sent out, and I got it 2 days after the 23rd. So how was I supposed to even make the appointment? You know what I mean? So she's like, this makes no sense. She look at this, and she's like, this is the date they printed it out, typed it up, printed it out. She goes, look at the head right here, where it got sent out. She goes, she already missed the appointment just from the mail to bring it. She goes, what's? She goes, just get her on the book. And she goes, let's go. We have an appointment over here because the San Juan's office is right there. So what's wrong? What's wrong, baby? You don't feel good? What's wrong? What, Mama? Tell me. What, baby? Tell me. Let me get off. I get off. Let me get off. I don't know why she's being like a little bit whiny. What's wrong, baby? Like, does she look a little bit like she's getting sick? Like she's just being a little bit whiny. Is that a pretty girl? What's wrong, baby? Let me hold you. Come on. And if it wasn't for me fighting and like advocating, not really fighting, advocating for myself, that the time of the letter typed, by the time they sent it through the mail, like if I didn't advocate for myself, I probably would have just like, okay, but I really needed the place, so I'm just like, please, like, you know. So as soon as I went there, they took me across the office, and they're just like, hey, she is still tired, I think. You want to go lay down in the room? Want to go lay down with Papa? Here, look it. I got something for you right here, baby girl. I sufrit. You guys, I remember when I was younger, we used to dance the cumbias, making up routine dance in one of my friend's basement. And we used to do that, you guys. And I, for the life of me, I can't remember their names. And I really so bad want to see them and meet, and like, just to have someone here in Michigan to hang out with, you know, like get my kids together and do something. No, what's wrong, mommy? You don't want that? Want to go lay down with Papa? Yeah, you guys, let me go lay her down. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for almost $200. Thank you. It means so much to me. And I receive all of that, you guys. Let's go lay down. I know, you guys. We will continue tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. I need to get these videos out. Please, 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 please watch the videos replay. You can send in, whenever you watch the replay, you can send them into Makeup Brushes by G or Royal GG Makeup. I love you guys. Let's go lay down. You want to try to lay down? What is it?